Welcome to an Exosploit tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you how to create a PIN for and use an RSA software and hardware VPN token in Windows 7 using Cisco VPN Client. Link and press the blue triangle to generate a passcode. Then choose your VPN profile and connect. In here you can enter your VPN username and paste in the passcode generated from securid. Then press OK before the timer runs out and your passcode changes. Now your instructions